another color. But then she said, no, it's a very good movie, we have to go. I went and watched the movie with her. It's Kung Fu Panda Part 2. I was amazed at one particular character. Lord Shen. The way it comes into the scene, the tingling sound, the middle attached to the leg. The way it looks, the terror in the eyes. The Lord Shen, Peacock as a villain, caught my imagination. Peacock has always been considered as an embodiment of beauty. But this movie, it was characterized as an embodiment of giddiness. Contested, Lord Toastmasters, respected judges, most welcome guests. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Movie was fantastic. This particular character was too good. But this character took me to my school days. When we were very young, we get so many friends with whom we lose touch as we grow. But the memories remain in our mind, fresh. I had this friend, Balaji, who was there with me from my grade 2 to grade 5. We were very close. We did so many naughty things. We played together. We studied together. But Balaji is special to me because he always gives me one special gift. A unique gift. A precious gift. An invaluable gift. Peacock feather. Peacock feather, as a child, is something which we keep as an invaluable thing. Keep it in the books. And we see it. Especially before exams, we used to see it and then go to exams. We consider it as like, it brings good luck. And he always makes sure that whenever he gets, he gives me one. One day, I asked him, Balaji, can you tell me from where you are getting this peacock feather? He said, I will tell you, but you should not tell anyone, it's a secret. I said, sure, I will not tell. Then he said, see, there is a place called Sundaram. It's a small hill near our place. A lot of peacocks are there in that place. And my uncle is staying there. He gets these things. I give it to you. But now, you should not tell anyone. And I said, no, I will not tell anyone. Secret is a secret. I will tell everyone. But I told only to one person, to my father. I told him, you have to take me there. You should take me there. He promised me and he took me there. I went there and what I saw was one of the best visual treats I ever had. I saw peacocks dancing. That, Toastmasters, is a delight to watch. And I was enjoying it, I also noticed that some of these feathers were falling down. So when the peacocks went off, I rushed immediately to the spot. I want to collect peacock feathers. And I saw one particular place, there was one peacock feather. I immediately ran there, I put my hands. Before I could take, I saw someone else also keeping the hands there. I looked up. I was happy because it was my friend Balaji. I smiled at him, Balaji, oh, thanks a lot, it's you. Please give this to me. He said, no. I was taken aback. I saw him. I told him, Balaji, I was the first one to see this. So it belongs to me. He looked at me and said, but I was the first one to put my hands. It belongs to me. When I looked again, I saw him having 2 more feathers in his hands. I looked up into his eyes. I suddenly felt the friendship, the affection was missing. What I saw in his eyes that day was the giddiness. I don't know when it started, but when we finished the fight, feathers were thrown into pieces, like our friendship. We never spoke after that. At least for the next few days, we ignored each other. We had annual exams and then vacations. So we completely forgot it. I forgot it. We went off like that. When I went back to the school after the vacations, I couldn't find Balaji. And I came to know that his father got transferred, so he left the place. This incident went off from my memories. I had new friends, new school, and when I went to college, the first day of my college, when I entered my class, I noticed someone familiar sitting in the first row. I ran to him, I touched him. He looked at me. I realized it was Balaji. I said, "Oh Balaji, it's you!" He said, "Oh Sundar, how are you?" Then we had almost for 1 hour, we spoke about whatever has happened in our life. At some point, I stopped and asked him, "Balaji, tell me, that day, you had 2 pickup feathers in your hand. You should have given it to me. Why? Why you have not given that to me?" He looked at me. "Sundar, I would have given it to you. I would have definitely given it to you. Had I not seen the 3 peacock feathers that you were hiding in your pocket." That day, I realized the greediness that I was seeing in his eyes, were in fact reflection of greediness that was coming from my eyes. Toastmasters, many times it happens when we find fault with someone, it's a reflection of our own fault. Gandhiji once refused to give advice to a child for not eating sweets. He asked the child to come after 3 weeks because he wanted to change himself before giving the advice. So next time, when you find fault with someone, stop, introspect. Probably the fault lies within us.